Alrighty then. Time for some more Banner Saga 2. Saga continues. Anyways, so last time we slowly but surely making our way towards Aberang. We had like a little nice encounter in the woods with Alette and the crew. Now we unfortunately, Ivan and Iva split to do, special secret shit. And now with Bulwark and the others, we had to fight our way through a couple of dredge. Also, let me quickly just something. You'd figure that, like, at this point, I would have like realized how to set up my stuff correctly, but you'd figure wrong. You'd figure oh so very wrong. Can I just minimize that window? In Windows, so I can set up the double. One second. I forgot to put my second monitor back to the PC because I usually like when I'm not streaming something on the computer or wanting like actively need the second monitor. Let's see, do it like this. I generally like keep it off and just use one monitor for the computer so I can just like turn on the PlayStation or something, and you do that on the other monitor. But for streaming, it's actually it's pretty helpful to have like a second one. So let's drag OBS over there so we can actually see what the hell's happening. Okay. Right. Anyways, so now we had to fight our way through a horde of dredge to make it to this cool bridge, and now we gotta defend the bridge, or in some other shape or form avoid dying, if that's at all an option. We've got 12 renown, we've got supplies for 9 days. There's a market there. Is there anything good we can get? We could get more supplies. Would be cool, but on the other hand, do we really need that? Where's the map? There's the map. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, technically, we don't want to head to Aberang, we want to head to Manaha, but I think that's in Aberang. I don't know, I haven't spotted it anywhere else. Ah. The home of the Manders, Manaha, was built near the Aberang at great expense in exchange for the Manders' support at the capital and other diplomatic duties. Manaha itself, connected to the mainland by an unexpectedly stable road bridge, houses apprentices in training, the Meander Council, and a vast library of writings and unusual items the Manders have collected over time. Okay. I mean, that's... Okay. Let's maybe buy a little bit more supplies so we can get 10 days. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, walking among the buildings, a few ravens introduce you to a carpenter from the town. Okay, the decision is between getting fighters and getting barricades up. I'm guessing like putting up the like obstacles would make it so, you know, the upcoming battle is easier, whereas having more fighters, you know, it's like maybe a bit more long term something. The thing is about fighters, they're nice to have, but on the other hand, they don't feed anyone, so. Hmm. Walking among the buildings, a few ravens introduce you to a carpenter from the town. Uh, Maybe let me just quickly turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. I think that might be slightly better. I'm not sure um, how like representative of the whole the noises this droning is. Easy enough to bring a few of these homes and bounce down, he says, pointing with a hammer. If you and your ravens help me cut some of the materials from them, we'll make it so any force coming across that bridge will pay dearly. Uh, you don't have any archers to take advantage of that. Not to worry, the man says. We've got a few. They're not the best shots in the world, but they can help. What do you say? Okay. Sure. Let's do that then. A few hours later, Steakwater and place as the dredge arrive. They might not save us, you tell Oh, sorry. They might not save us, you tell Folker. But we'll be able to kill a few more than before. Okay, that's... Was that the right choice? Who knows? I don't think we've got anyone low level enough that that's Ada going to help. I know. Hey, Fazard, if Fazard had enough kills to his name, we could use our renown to upgrade him, but he doesn't, so... Well. The shield maiden tightens straps on her armor, while glaring at you with red-rimmed eyes. If you've got something to say, say it. We'll be dead before long. We don't have to be. Could be leave, right now. Whoever's after us would roll through here without slowing. We'd be caught in the open. And we can leave that damn cart here. Let the dredge have it. I gave an oath too. An oath isn't worth all of our vain lies. That's exactly what an oath is worth. Well, we're like men of... I wouldn't say honor, but at least of our word, I suppose. In the following silence, you see Folker's eyes brim with tears. I don't want to die. Not yet. And they wouldn't want you to die either. Talk like this is forbidden in the company, but you turn your head, giving her a moment to collect herself. What would you do if the person you followed for years was no longer the same? I'd kill them and take over. You want to try? Leading the company has never interested me, or you'd have made a lesson of me a long time ago. But you know the others have always come to me for answers instead of having you rip their heads off. Just don't have any answers for them anymore. Not when they ask what's going on with you. There's a voice in my head, growing louder. Oops, okay. 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that interruption. There's a voice in my head, growing louder. I've been fighting to keep it quiet. Belawar's voice, probably. But Belawar's dead. His body... He's asleep. I think the arrow keeps him that way. Volker nods. The conclusion doesn't seem too far-fetched for her. These dreams are things he's seen. The Valka did something to betray him. You were working with the Sender? I think so. But this has more to do with Ivan and Juno. They did something. Something bad. I don't even think Zephyr knows what they did. The two of you look over at Zephyr. Valka stares into a fire, lost in thought. So, what does all of this mean? It means don't trust Walker. But Zephyr said Juno was kid for controlling the minds of others. She could probably make people trust her. Not me. A scout's horn interrupts you, signaling all fighters to the bridge. If we make it through this, someone in Manahar's going to answer me. You storm off to the fighting, building your rage with each step. The immensity of the dredge force standing just across the bridge is both terrifying and wondrous. The droning sounds shake the ground, and you wonder if the old fort can withstand it. Fear is strong in the air. You faintly hear some humans running away, but your ravens stand firm against the impossible odds. You grant yourself a moment of pride for that. Suddenly, the tall wall of dredge warriors begins to move. Oh. Oh no. It's our biggest fan. Okay, let's see. I mean, we are fighting Dredge. Oh. Fighting Dredge and potentially Eyeless along with them. Oh, should I maybe... let's try it with this constellation. Is that Nichols? But he's dead. Well, don't be fooled. That isn't Nichols, but Eyeless. Okay. Well... Damn. Okay, I hope that isn't too noisy. Okay, Nichols is up first, or rather, Eyeless is. I guess the idea is still going to be, you know, kill all of these guys first and then team up on her while she's alone? Like, for the first fight, sorta? Okay, make it so we're sort of protected, I guess. Oh, and didn't see you guys there. That's good. Is it... How do the archers work here? Probably could have set this up a lot more smartly. Okay. You know what, let's make it so Krummer gets some nice bonuses. Let's hope there's anything good along with this. Oh great, willpower, wow, amazing. Okay, armor break is nice. Who's up next, that fella? Let's do Bear Rage again. So he like returns attacks when he's getting attacked. Ah, okay, good. I mean, they're like not super helpful so far, but still it's nice to have. Who's up next? Some dude over there, good. Can he get in range of anything good now? I mean, knocking down the armor is probably a good... Ah, okay. Yeah. Oops. Not sure that was smart... exactly what we wanted to happen there, but... well, she's pretty far at the back of the thing, so maybe... Aww. Some splash damage too, nice. Okay. I mean, that could have been worse. Oh, okay, 19 armor, that's pretty hefty. That's a good chunk, not gonna lie. Okay, okay. I mean, the nice thing about that attack is that it just ignores like the base, like the armor stat completely. Let's see. I think actually we might wanna, you know, use the mender to mend some stuff. Crazy, I know. Oh, okay. Okay, what now? Interesting. Oh. Okay, interesting. On the other hand, it fucked up the Death Dude's armor a bit, so that's nice. Who's up next? That fella with his 11. Can't get all the way through our armor. Wait a second, actually I can do something good here. Get a free turn, namely. Oh no. This is a bit unfortunate. Maybe I could have thought that one through a little bit more. I don't like it. Yeah. Rip. I'm sure there's like a lesson for someone in there somewhere. Yeah, nice try, buddy. I mean, now she's like, is slightly less likely to one-shot people, which is fine with me. Probably. Okay, it's still. I'm still within reach. Oh. Okay, yeah. Nice try. They're helping. Sorta. Supposedly. I mean, actually, it's. If I moved her over here, we could attack without being in her range, at least Yeah, I don't think she's... Okay, we can actually maybe use the barricades to our advantage here, so... Let's not kill this dude this turn. Let's make sure not to do that, because otherwise she would be... Yeah. I can't use that on her. Very right next to her, but that's fine. Oh man. Okay, 7, that's not the worst thing ever. Problem is now we kinda gotta go for him. I feel like... Oh! That's... I'm going to try something out here. It's... not but does it like interrupt his thing? It does. Okay, that's good. Ouch. Ah, did it? I'm like not entirely sure now. Yeah, bummer, but not much I can do here, so... Didn't that? Huh? I'm not entirely... Ah, right. I think that dude's being spawned now. Yeah. Go. Hey, ouch. That's not nice. Okay, gotta move Volker here so she protects the bow people. I hope. That's good. Now, this is nice. Okay, good, cool, I guess. And we should probably, I don't know, try maybe pulling back. This idea. Because now if we pull towards the archers, she's like in a... got like a little bit more in the way of protection here. Okay. Never mind. But hey, we're in pillage mode, that's cool. Ouch. Oh well. Okay, cool. Still, I guess she didn't attack anyone super important. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have moved Kruma up there, but oh well, too late now. Because now he's vulnerable to this. Which obviously wasn't good, because we kind of want to keep our damage dealer, you know, able to deal damage. And on the other hand, goodbye. Okay, I guess sometimes you miss an 80% shot. Okay, hello. Oh no. She attacked the block. Okay, that's good. Fine with me. Good night. Oh. Iris falls to the ground. Suddenly, the chaotic sounds of battle quieten, and the surrounding dredge lower their weapons in shock. A group of dredge guards breaks through the crowd and begins lifting Ilas's body. Then you see her arm move. The Sunder is still alive. There's a chance to finish Ilas if you and a few others are willing to risk charging the dredge. There's no telling what will happen if she's allowed to recover, but you feel a pang of sadness at the thought of killing her. Oh boy. Well, no guts, no glory, I guess. Let's see, do we get like... Or is it just like the guys we have right now? The ravens wipe their blades on their tunics and once again begin their throaty chanting. Good, they run with you toward the body of Ilas. Okay, no, never mind. I take it all back. Oh, bye. Who's up first? Jeez. Oh god. Maybe we made a bad call there. Guess the idea is maybe we don't need to charge them, they can like charge us and we'll be good. Thing is we can't really afford to wait too much since he's like counting down. $22. Yeah, let's take advantage of the terrain here. Rip. Sorry, buddy. I maybe misunderestimated the enemy. I mean, they don't seem... Kill her before she revives. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Shit. I'm worried. I'm very, very worried here. And I guess we gotta take out the big guys before we go for the small guys. But yeah, okay, she's still on 19, so I'm wondering how that works. of stuff. Let's move over here. I think we are out of reach of that guy. Okay. I mean, if they want to come closer, that would be fine with me. But alas, don't seem interested in that. Okay. Okay. Like my idea is to sort of lure them towards us, but it seems like it's not really panning out that way. They refuse to be okay. He's coming. He's a coming, and he's a murdering. Let's see. I don't know, man. Are we currently in pillage mode though? I guess we are. Oh, fuck me. Okay, now, this was a bad call. Cool. That somehow wasn't the worst thing ever. Yeah, still though. I mean, you know, it's nice that you're here for like... Ow! What did he absorb? Did he... Oh. Did he like regain health? Yeah, I think he did. Or maybe Okay, never mind. Luckily they don't really like attacking the barricades here, which I'm fine with. He said famous last words, I know. Okay, at least he is something, a little something. Oh no. Probably shouldn't be standing there, really. Okay, cool. I guess, I don't know. I've got no clue if, like, I'm doing anything good at this point. I mean, we can kill that dude. That's good. I mean, having like a dude who's got 34 health, that's a bit of an issue. Okay, just 16 health, that's cool. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Huh? And I attack him? Can. But it looks like I can. What the fuck is happening now? I guess it's the barricade in the way. Ah, annoying. Oh well. Archer's still alive? You go, girl? Okay, maybe not for the target. You know, have you considered... But that's fine. Now, I still can't attack him? Why? What? Pick him on. Why is it that... Oh. Okay, this sucks. No, I'm fucked. Let's go with this again. Although I'm wondering if this is like... It doesn't seem like it would be after going for the stupid thing. I don't... It doesn't seem like it would be the kind of thing where you could get like... I'm so fucking good at words. Where you could get like lose the battle and... Oh. Where you get to lose the battle up and continue. Oops. Also, I hope we didn't say anything bad to her during that. Because I don't want to insult Volker. But yeah, maybe... I guess the idea... I wonder... If... First off, could we... Is there like something... Maybe we should like have Gudmunda, who's like good at blocking damage. Not sure though how helpful he is against like rather than Witch maybe have Gudmunda, but I'm not sure how helpful he is against like I mean if like his defense can be buffed to such a degree that he's like any help against eyeless, or if it's just like a case where let's try this again, and maybe this time around let's try to keep Saga protected by sneaking her between the barricades. Whoops. Where she can't get easily one shot. Let's put the valves to the side because they can't take advantage of that. They're like blocked there. Who's up first in order? Make sure she's in here. Okay, he's protecting the archer. No, not call the weak, go for the array. Yeah, you better run, you jerk. That dude up there. Oh, don't attack. there's a Shatterstone, there's a Shatterstone. Now the question is who's up next? Chroma's up next. But he can't move into range of anyone this after. I mean, Ditch is up next, but he can't move anywhere good. Super good, I mean. And Screwmaster, that. There we go. Get fucked. Okay, we didn't get. Unfortunately, you don't get like any. The Warhorn doesn't fill up for archer kills with the stationary archers, but you know, it's still cute that worked. Okay. If I were to move over here, these guys, this dude would be in range, this dude would be in range. And maybe actually oh right, these guys are about to explode. Yeah, maybe go for the archer. She's like very exposed over there. I mean, she's a tough girl. She can handle a bit of punishment. Oh yeah, actually, never mind. Because I just realized these guys don't have like the strength to really give her too much trouble. I thought maybe bear range, but I guess it's just once per enemy, and it does the thing. Actually, yeah, I don't think. Actually, we don't have to worry too much about her right now. Him. This is also very confusing with all this gender stuff. You know, how does gender work, you know, in an age of necromancy? I mean, let's move on. Did I bother mending already? No, not Runic Gale, the other one. I mean, it costs just 1 point to get him. Yep, so that's cool. I mean, how long does the invincibility last, I wonder? Until we attack or just for one turn? Probably, that's probably the kind of thing that is like written down somewhere, but I haven't read it yet. does Sundering Impact work? 100% to hit, strength damage +1, +1 break to target, 1 break added to heavy impact. So it would do break to both of them. They kinda wanna have him down first. On the other hand, it would be nice if he's like slightly less bonk. Yeah, let's go for this, I guess. It's like slightly less good at getting rid of him, but that's just life sometimes. Who's that name? That fella. And this dude. But we can't move. Yeah, we can't move far behind him, so that's cool. I think we're just gonna rest here for a moment. Take a second to smell the flowers. And no. Nope. That's obviously a bit unfortunate. Don't want him to be sandwiched between two big guys. Okay. Who's being mended? This dude just... that dude's up next, then it's his turn. Okay, I think we might want to go for something like this. Maybe like so, because then there's like 0 chance of any of them appearing behind here, which... I mean, they would still be accessible to him, but then we couldn't make it back to... yeah. That's, Thanks for not moving and picking up the thing. That's very peach there. I don't know. I've said it like a billion times before, but I don't like the randomness factor sometimes. We're involved with, like, associated with... Also, I don't like that you can't undo move actions. That's also not nice. Okay, but you know, still nice amount of damage there. No, I don't think so, mister. Ow. Okay. Who's like the most in trouble, I think, yeah. Oh well. problem is we... Yeah, I was like wondering if we should maybe hide behind him, but the thing is that he's going to move after we take him anyway, so we might as well do it over here. Oh, interesting. Okay, good. Went for good targets. Okay, not a fan of him calling reinforcements, but yeah, I can't really do anything about that right now. Okay, good. Just going for the armor damage, that's fine with me. Oli, my man. He's up next. And after that it would be Nickel's turn. Whom do we want to deal with less? I think this dude actually still. Now he's mending something. Would be nice if would like tell us what if he did do that, what he was mending. Okay. Huh? Who's up next? That fella. Just make sure he's like nobody can hit him, at least not on purpose. That's obviously not the best thing ever, but it's also not the worst thing ever. I mean, Oli could probably kill him off before his turn comes up. On the other hand, 2 strength and armor damage. 4 total. Do we wanna run or do we wanna... Ignore 6 armor, so... Okay, actually... Because if I'm not completely mistaken now, he can not one-shot that dude. Wasn't it? He ignores 7 armor? Okay, I guess maybe not. I mean, apparently not. No maybe about it, really. Okay, yeah, that's not the end of the world. Bummer, oh bummer. Okay, I mean, it at least killed off his lackey, so that's cool. Okay, yeah, we... let's hope he doesn't... Okay, he picked the right target for that. We got lucky there. Ouch. Now we can... Nope, it's Volker we're talking to here. Yeah, let's go for that guy instead. Village Storm. I mean, obviously that's not... can't move anywhere. Oh well. No. Don't renegade this shit. Mend. Up to half current willpower. Plus 2. Half of 3. I mean, we kind of want to have the Mender all mend it up. Which is good. Maybe I should have just rested instead, but... hey, such is life sometimes. Ow. Take that fella. You can just rest there. How about you do that? Now, we've got... can stay there. You know what? I don't know. Let's hope she's out of reach of... That's good. You can mend? Whom do we want to mend here though? Actually, no, let's mend like this. Over here, so okay, she can't attack over. Okay, that she can move over there. So let's see. This is. Hopefully we should be out of range of her now. I mean, she's obviously got different attack things, options, but... no, that's fine. Every time, mend, there's a season, mend. Just rest. He could move in to just finish her off. And we would get the Cull the Weak, so depending on where she spawns, we might be able to do a follow-up attack here. This is a bit risky. But, you know, see, this is good. The problem is, though... well, fuck. Yeah, now she's in a... okay, maybe we get a bit of luck here, okay. 16, that's not great. Okay, she went for the archer instead. That's very like generous of her. Big fan. Okay. Right. Only you did the thing where you got the thing. As always, great at talking. But yeah, now she's not easily able to one-shot all of our guys, which I'm very much in favor of. Okay, Chroma. Yeah, not much you can do from back here, so you just rest, build up your thing, and did I mean ignore 6 armor, right? Or what is it? 3 armor. It would be 5, so we wouldn't have a guaranteed hit on her. And since it was just an armor hit, she doesn't suffer from the isn't poisoned, which is good. Okay, I think this time around we got a chance here. Not really anywhere good you can move, so let's go for a rest. Okay, yeah. Not entirely sure. Alright, actually he can move anywhere because... Huh? Interesting, that's... weird. Well, we'll see if that's actually how it turns out. Okay. He's poisoned. This is annoying. Those motherfuckers. Now what happens here? I mean, supposedly, like, people get like a... Okay. Jeez. This is a tough one. I wonder if I do Thundering Impact on him and damage that dude with that, does that switch trigger the reaction? No, apparently not. He's doing something here. Probably the one where it buffs his buddies. Okay, that wasn't right. Huh? How does the... Oh. I don't know how the disease stuff works, honestly. Why is everyone now diseased? Is it... I'm confused here. Is that like is she like doing that? That idea? I mean, don't try and fuck me. This is probably a bad idea, right? Not because now he's going to attack and... Okay, good. This is annoying. But I don't get why everyone's now diseased. I didn't think that... How does that work? Okay. Enemies are diseased on contact. Anyone? Is it... Hey, I've got no fucking clue how the fuck any of this works. Okay, we're fucked again, I guess. Cool. Fun times for all. Okay, I mean, never mind actually. Man, this shit blows. I don't get how the fuck everyone's diseased now. Did like everyone attack him or something? Is that the idea here? Is it what is happening? And he's now just losing his... What the fuck? I mean, I don't think that happened last time when we were fighting these fuckers. Come on. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry for just safe scumming, but I don't know. It seems like the fight works differently sometimes. Or is it, like, is it once somebody becomes diseased, then whenever anyone comes in contact with him, it spreads, so we kind of want to isolate the dude instead? It's all very odd. I mean, come on, if we had like a Let's group with us here, this wouldn't be much of an issue. lady. Over there. Give everyone a nice bonus here. Followed by that dude. Obviously nothing helpful. When there's like the... I mean, I know there's like sometimes things that... gee. That's unfortunate. That like increase people's attack power. So, I don't know. I'm frustrated. But yeah, like, but do they? Is there like a random chance to spawn, or do they only ever spawn when you do have like higher levels of the spell? Because is it just like number of things that spawn, or is it what kind of things spawn, if that's affected too? Because I don't think I've ever seen like super useful stuff actually drop when never mind. Yeah, shouldn't have moved next to the archer in the first place, honestly. That's just life sometimes. Sorry, honey. Hey! We're not that good. Shatterstone over there, Shatterstone over there. Right. These guys. Nice. Okay, anyone having any... I don't think anyone took any armor damage yet. I mean, I guess we could do something here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no. Still the armor break and willpower. I mean, the armor break especially is actually fairly useful. Not if we're doing the thing where we try to negate as much armor as possible, unfortunately, but... I mean, you know, it's still useful, but... well, not for right now. I shouldn't maybe have done that. Oh well, such is life. Who's up next, that fella? Yeah, let's get him while he's still... just rest, buddy. His armor was increased, yeah. Shatter stones are gone. Now that dude's up next. Now after that it's Emily. None of our guys took armor damage yet. Dude, so next, let's maybe not be in his range. Could do a lot of damage there, but he would also get damage, so... I mean, I guess I can just attack his armor to make it easier to take him out next when we actually want to. Oh god, but honey, you gotta move sooner or later. You gotta let the bowl master bowl. I mean, I'm not like super sure the archers are all that helpful, but I always feel very warm and fuzzy inside when they actually do contribute, so that's cool. Yeah, let's move so that the bow master can bowl. Now everyone's getting a bit of splash damage. That is nice. Holy, my man, we can attack people. Didn't I? Ah, there's one. Wait, that's actually cool. Who's up next? That fella. We don't want his attack to be up by 3, so... Cute. Ah shit, we don't have any... We don't have any... We can't do the Sun Ring Impact thing, but, you know... This is good. Let's move over here, do more armor break, and then kill him with the next thing. Good. How? Oh, it's the archer. Ah, and somehow that means she doesn't get like a free turn, which seems a bit cheesy, but you know, one thing about me, I love cheese. I'm like a little mouse in that. I mean, it's not ideal that she's already on the battlefield in her most lethal form. Would have been nice if we could have avoided that, but well, sometimes shit happens. let's kill that dude. So this dude maybe... does something... Okay, good. Cool. If he wants to do something stupid and waste his turn more or less, that's fine with me. Let's see. Mend thyself. Or thy bodies, I guess. Current willpower. That would be 4 or 5, depending on how generous. Plus. The game is feeling. Let's do it like this. Okay, this isn't the worst thing. I mean, now she can't reach Bulwark, and if I and can't one-shot him, which is good, and if I make turn him invisible, I don't think she can attack him either, so that's good for the future. Okay, so that she does this, which isn't the worst thing ever. Especially if she just attacks the barricades. I mean, those are nice to have, but they're like not super important. Okay, that's... I mean, as long as she doesn't kill her, I'm fine with that. That dude, he needs to be less tough. So he is less of a threat now. Ouch. Okay, come on. There we go. Ouch. Move over here so we don't accidentally attack our bodies. Good. This is less good, but nothing we can't handle. Right. Splat. Okay. Let's see, where does that? Okay, this is a good bad one. Okay, still. Very bad, no good. If you could maybe drop something helpful once in a while, that would be. I'd be for that. Wow. Okay, at least she doesn't get increase there. Okay, Archers. I don't think so. Come on, that's annoying. That's just cheesy. Okay, that's not... Obviously not great, but also not the worst thing to ever happen. It's... Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to do the last thing, other thing, and I kind of want to do the other thing, because it's... I felt like we got so fucking close to doing that, and... all the reasons we didn't do it were because the game was bullshit and stupid and I hate it, and... no, so I don't... accept this. I'm just going to reload this save over and over again. I mean, let's see. Depending on how it goes. If the first part of this goes well, we'll try to kill Ilas. If it seems like it's going to be a shit show, we'll just not do that. I feel like I can make myself pretty well through the first part of the fight, so... I mean... maybe not without losses, but at least with, like, minimizing stuff. But yeah, if it's, if it turns out to be, like... if we kill Ilas and it looks like we're not able to like follow up, then I'm just going to accept that and do something. Good. Run away. And this time around, I'm not going to stand next to the archer because we don't need to. I probably should have gone for bear rage too. Oh well. Just gonna do that. like no way to regain health here either. Oh, I know. Okay. I wonder if we should maybe... I mean, you've got, you think, 15% dodge. That's cool. What does Siggy have? 2 movement. Does -1 aggro mean that they're like less likely to attack them? If that's the case, maybe that would be a good one. Also, +2 movement. It doesn't bulwark currently. He's got, okay, but yeah, that's actually... Huh. Okay, actually we regain more will and armor by resting. That's... Didn't realize that. Oh, what does he have? What does Ditch have? And dodge strength, 10%. Actually, I think that might be better on him. As you can have that one. But yeah, being able to move further might be more useful for Ditch. Okay. Yes, yes. Maybe I should also adjust my turn order slightly. And now we can see, so one of the archers, I'm not sure which one that is. I guess that this one, she's got slightly more strength, she's got slightly more armor. So we kind of want to protect her more, because she's like potentially able to deal more damage. Like so? Is that a smart thing to do? I don't know. Why the fuck do I even bother? I mean, with this like hiding ability, it might be like a good pick for to go in for the kill on the body. So we might wanna keep him nice and alive. Thing is, potentially we might hurt friends here. Isn't great, obviously. Did I just instead go for another bear rage? Yeah. Hey! Almost feels like we are doing something smart here. Good. So far, I guess we can mend. Well, shit. But, such things happen. Who's up next? That fella. He might potentially be. Thing is, we don't have any. Let's go for that one. I think that's a smarter move here. And I mean, slightly less aggro here, so that's cool, I guess. The worst thing ever. Homework isn't really in a good position here, but not much I can do right now. Well, it was nice. I mean, there's always a chance. I guess she repaired that dude. That's obviously not awesome, but also not the worst thing ever. I don't know. Should I even bother is the question. Keep asking myself here. Don't seem to be super fucking useful. Yeah, I think the good ones only drop if you go on higher levels there. Suddenly it seems like that way. Who's up next? That fella. Hehe. Dog's gotta get meta first. Okay, who's up next? That dude. So like anyway, we can attack him without him being able to attack us. Actually. Let's give a little poke here. Ah, right, doesn't stop. Okay, up next is Nichols, who's over here. He's not much threat to anyone, I don't think. Maybe slightly to Prima. Guess I could. Thing is, I would like kill him and then it would be Ida's, and she's like even less pleasant, so let's not do that then. Okay, that's fine. We wanna mend. We wanna mend. Touchdown on the Nichols. Where's the other one? Huh. Interesting. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, that's interesting. And let's go for a Sundering Impact, because that... I think that... Okay, it doesn't chain quite, but... That dude over here... And let's kill him before his stuff explodes. Ah, +3, fine. Who's up next? That dude. Could have been worse. your body over there. Cute. Almost. Not quite. Eesh. Okay. Well. There we go. Okay, that wasn't great, obviously, but also not the worst thing ever. Ouchie. I wonder, should I just... Would it... If I were to, you know... but we gotta take care of her in her final form first, so... Go. Village mode. Uh-huh. Wow. I guess the archer couldn't attack him because she wasn't in range. It was too close. What now? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Sometimes, I guess because we're in pillage mode, she doesn't get like an extra turn there. So let's rest. Let's rest with everyone. With everyone except for Bulwark, because Bulwark's in a bit of the danger zone. Okay, she's got... Let's make it like this, just so to be on the safe side. Okay, she can do this. That's 15 now. But there's the armor's in there too, so okay, that's fine. Okay. Fine, I guess. Now she gets like a free turn, which is... I don't know, I'm not entirely sure how the systems in this work sometimes. Seems a bit arbitrary, I gotta say. Okay, now we can attack over the barricade too, which we couldn't before. Interesting. I'm not angry, just disappointed, game. That's maybe not. Just going to attack the barricades, that's fine with me. Okay, Dread Scorch, yeah. I don't think so, honey. This shit sucks so fucking bad. It's annoying how it's so fucking random where she will turn up and who she's going to attack. It's fuck off. Jesus Christ, that's stupid. I don't know. Cool. Shoot. Oh, and now we poisoned. You know what, fuck it. I'm out. If we kill her, this time around we're just going to run. These mechanics are very frustrating. Because there's like no... Isn't there... I mean, it would be less annoying if they had some sort of purge negative status effects abilities, but for some weird reason you can't have that in this. No, never mind, fuck it, I'll do it again. I'm going to do the one fucking fight over and over again. Because that's what a fun episode looks like. And yeah, okay. So, idea when dealing with these fuckers, don't bunch up. We gotta, which is, I guess, that's like a, makes for some sort of nice tension because you know, to avoid cheesing too much, I suppose. I'm still mad though. And I'm still mad that we can't skip these stupid cutscenes. so close. Let's just wait until they come towards us so we can do something useful with the idea. Question is, do we want to maybe... She had like 7 points, or maybe no, this lady does, I guess. Maybe the archers switch around too. Okay, he's got 10, but he can't go through his armor, at least not guaranteed. Good. Over there, but we would be in reach of the Shatterstone. That's fine. Like this dude. And let's attack him. Like this. Make sure he can deal less damage. Later on. No, let's try to see if maybe this time around there's anything. No. Anything good? No. Obviously not. We got willpower. Cool. Lovely. Love this shit. Armor increased for 1 turn only. Okay, I guess maybe. That was cool. A lot of semi-helpful here. A bit too dangerous for my liking, so I think I'm going to go for this. you wanna knock off over your buddies? That's fine with me, honestly. Okay, Ollie, my man. I mean, if I can get rid of that dude, that would be well. Crit. Not so happy about him taking that damage there, but well, can't be helped, I guess. Who's getting bonuses? Good night. Let's maybe just hope it goes for the right target. It did, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I'm worried we're like a bit too bunched up here, really. But not much I can do about that, so, well, let's bunch up some more. Ooh. Ouch. Only my man? Get some splash damage in. That's cool. Who's doing how on armor? Yow! Okay, that was unfortunate. Uh-huh. Oh no, I should have gone for that dude instead. This unlucky. Because now he can do a lot of damage to bulwark. It's not the person we want to be taking damage here. Nice. Something. Guess that dude got like a boost there. Some crit damage. This is nice. Ouch, rip. You're a real one. interesting, I mean terrible. Why am I so stupid sometimes? Okay, good. So far so good. Well, he's less... His ability to deal damage has been curtailed. Okay, okay. That's obviously not great. On the other hand, he didn't come into contact with any of the other guys, so that's something, I guess. Somehow that we... I don't know. He's now in pillage mode. Okay, this is cool. Not the worst thing that should ever happen. Good. Why are they suddenly so good at... I'm not going to question why our archers are suddenly so good at doing, like, damage instead of being, like, deterred at all by his armor. But I'm not gonna question that, actually, now that I think about it. Cool, fun, love it. Great. Joy. Please do more of these kinds of attacks. It's so fun to deal with. And I sure hate, you know, not being hit by bullshit status attacks. It's like so boring when they don't have, enemies don't get like free actions and have like random one-hit kills. I'm always like, yeah, please make this fight any harder. Could be... Shit. Cool. Love it. Please do this. Give them more bullshit free actions. Please just make it so like how you learn to play the game so far, that it's inapplicable, that it's just like randomly game decides, hey, by the way, everything that worked until now doesn't work because yeah. Cool. Now she's not within reach of these guys somehow. Fine. Okay, I'm trying again. I feel like if we can keep away from like the disease dudes, we're in a pretty good position here. And we need mending. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure we can though, but you know, if we could, that would be good. How could I maybe... I mean... I don't know. We like made a mad dash there? It would be good if we had ditch still. much within direct reach of her. That's good. So let's see. I don't know, man. I'm very dubious about all of this. Okay, plus strength, minus armor. That's maybe something that's good. I don't know. Seven maybe? Could I move him so he now? I don't know, man. Oh, okay, somehow he didn't move in for the kill, even though that would have been a smart move there. That dude's up next, and there's this dude. He's within range of us. I don't know, man. Okay, cool. He's up next, that dude. And he's not quite able to one-shot us, but with the disease probably. Right, but he doesn't have the disease, it's this dude that has the disease. But he's not... it's... Fuck me. No. Not within reach. I don't know, I kind of wanted... Okay, cool. I don't know. 19, 14. She's like super fucked now, but okay, that's fine though. If we just get another move in, I think we can one kill her. Thing is, that dude's up next, then there's that dude, but they're not within reach to do anything. So it was nice knowing you, boys. Good night. I killed a Thunder. Everyone's injured, I know. But we got rid of an annoying threat. I hope so, at least. Okay, 23 renown. If that's not good, then I don't know what is. We just killed a faint Thunder, Volker says. You know it had to be done, but you find yourself unable to speak. Are you crying? Are you crying, homie? Is my homie crying? You shake your head, trying to clear your thoughts, but the scared faces of so many dredge left on the battlefield pull at you. Your mind's filled with images of Ivan on the tower, of dredge twisting, warping in darkness, shaking, slobbering, roaring. Fight to regain control of your mind. Dredge begin moving south along the river, not as an army, but as people fleeing danger. Many of them start crossing the old fort bridge. All work, Volker shouts. Take the cart. Get to Manaha. We'll hold them here as long as we can. The shipmate's voice clears your head for a moment. You see her turning proudly, commanding the ravens into formation and Gudmunda to lead the clansmen to Aberang. She looks back at you, holding your gaze. We'll be right behind you. Go! Then she joins the shield wall, lending strength to those around her. Oh look, Volker says, pulling your attention from the raven banner near the bridge. We must leave, now! The Volker, the meddling caused this, all of it. You rub at a pain in your chest. Zephyr flinches at the look in your eyes, but you forget her and begin marching towards Manaha, toward vengeance. Oh. Brothers fight and kinship stain. Now. Where's the letter and the crew? We were in Fiskwick last... Okay, yeah. Well, 1 second, I'm gonna take a quick little pause and then I'll be right back with you guys. Seems like everyone's headed for the capital these days, the small village's baker says. I figure it's just as well to stay put. I'm just a baker. I just like baking. And not thinking. You know, just take life as it is. Oh well. I figure it's just as well to stay put. We've got enough around here to survive, even with the king cutting off trade. You're testing your bowstring and only half listening to the man when Haken barks up. Baker, unaccustomed to war, falls quiet and backs up. Oh boy, it's a big fella there. The capital's only a few days away now. I know. I'd like to believe we'll make it without any more problems, but that hasn't been our luck. No sense thinking things will change now. You laugh a little but notice the distant look in Haken's eyes as he looks towards the wall tents. I wonder what the old kings, like Throster and Skrimir, would do in my place. They probably wouldn't talk to a human. Ha! You're right, we'd be at war. Thought of fighting Haken and his Val makes you shiver. It just seems like they were better prepared to lead our kind than I am. That's probably just Scald songs making it seem that way. Just keep them alive. No matter what happens in Arborane, protect your people. Haken looks at you, the confusion leaving his face. Let's get what we need and get going. Maybe it'll be as easy as you make it sound. You give the Val an encouraging smile. It's the best you can do. Alrighty then. Let's talk to Ned. Ned's boys are just finishing eating and starting to play when you approach her. Are they getting plenty to eat? Think so. They still have enough energy to get into trouble. My father always told me to enjoy being young, because there's plenty of time to be growing up. So true, but it's hard to listen to good advice. Without allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon and a bowl with cooked eggs in your hands. You have to try these. It's a family recipe. You take a bite. They're good, but you don't taste anything special. What do you think? Really good, Ned. I think your family is onto something there. Really? You really think so? Yeah, maybe you can set up a shop in Arborane. Archer suddenly looks very amused. I'm glad you like them, but they're just eggs, cooked like any others. My mother used the family recipe story on each of us kids at one time or another when we wouldn't eat. She tried to get you into eating. She tried anything and everything to raise us, feed us, keep us from getting into too much trouble. Now, with my boys, I understand why. I bet your father had to do a bit of that with you, and now you have to with this caravan. I doubt there's anything you wouldn't try to keep everyone alive. You think back on all the choices you've made. Just know that we understand and appreciate it. Eventually. Thanks, Ned. Yeah, thanks, Ned. That was pretty neat. Also, I guess, thanks for the eggs. We gotta go to market though. Well, I guess 3 supplies is all we can afford. 3 days worth of supplies, but you know, we have foragers, maybe? I don't know. Why the hell do we have so many walls with us? Let's not worry about that. The carts just start moving away from the village when you hear a girl shout, "Papa!" You turn to see where she is looking and gasp. From the east, over ground you recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen, fighters and Val. Is that Ruga? Someone asks. At the front of the group is the former governor of Barsgard. Husbands run out to their wives and children scream in excitement for the parents they believe to be dead. Make your way out to greet the group as well, but Ruga holds up his hand as you near. Okay. It's as hard as ever to read the governor's face, and Saga, naturally, says nothing. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, lad. My father taught me a good deal about survival. But didn't your father? Never mind. You're not sure what to say next. What happened to you after the serpent attacked? I might ask you the same. Saga and I were scattered like the rest, but we tried to help who we could. Oldwood is like a maze, but we finally escaped, picking up others along the way. You look to the guard for confirmation, but Saga gives you nothing. We waited for others as long as we could. Any longer and we would have starved. I started pushing everyone hard, only sending a couple of men to Tolly for supplies. We did the same thing, but our scouts haven't returned. Roger scratches the scar around his neck. That's odd. Neither did ours, but here we are, most of us still alive. Oh. I bet you're tired. We can wait if you want to sleep, or maybe we could just run away because I'm not sure I'm getting good vibes from him. I can't make that call, and neither can you. The clansman will tell us what they want to do. This sounds like something he has rehearsed, along with his smile. I think you should all get some food and a few hours of sleep. The others will make up their minds. The leader guides. Well, I should check on them then. Before you do, Saga shifts slightly and you almost jump back, unaccustomed to him moving. Your heart beats quickly. You're young, strong, and beautiful, Alec, but I really hope you'd be a better leader. On the ships, in the bogs, in Lunda, that's even in the old wood. Your choices cost a lot of lives. Can't let you keep killing or leaving your clan behind. You notice the fighters gathering behind him. I hope you understand why you have to die. Saga lunges at you, but an arrow slams into his shield, disrupting his attack. As you fall back in a defensive posture, you nod to Oddlife, who is knocking another arrow. Well, good riddance, asshole. Let's bring it along too. I don't know, it's like maybe the idea to show these people something about leading. Think so? I don't know. I mean, here we've got Var, we've got Udin, but I wonder, I should move Skatach in, you know, just for, so the entire team's here. But we need to lose someone away. I think 2 archers is probably alright. I mean, guess it depends on what we're facing here. Okay. We've got Saga. We've got Backbiter Champion. We've got a Cragsman, Borg Runner, an Assassin. Ooh. And more of those. I mean, he moves first. Eagle moves first. Kind of want the... Okay, Dagger's first. Ah! That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, somehow... not entirely sure what the fuck was up. It made him decide to do that, but... well... Good night. Good riddance. Oh. Ow! Jesus. What can Hagen do? Sundering Impact, but he doesn't have... there's like no bunched up people, but so... Jesus Christ. Trample. some bonus armor. I mean, we could, but armor damage hasn't been the issue so far. I guess for Oddlife it has been. On the other hand, maybe. Yeah, let's do all this a bit more alive. Cute. Good night. Yeah, you've got like more range than I would have expected them to. I kind of forgot about that. I guess most of our fights have been in sort of limiting terrain so far. Should have. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, I should have. Good night, Saga. Was sort of hoping that might limit their. Ow. Their ability to damage here. Yeah, make it so he can't run for the squishier targets quite as easily. Okay, never mind. Hackers are nimble. But let's make sure he is not able to put out as much damage. Jesus. Probably don't. There we go. Good night. Good. But yeah, that fella's up next. He's also an issue. Not much I can do about him though. I could run, but can I really? Not really anywhere that's good enough. Let's just maybe, I don't know, hope the Overwatch works. I don't know. Oh man. Okay. Ah, fuck. Dude. Hey buddy, how much do you like seeing your own guts on the floor? Just asking. Oh. Guys are tougher than you'd expect. But I don't think tough enough to actually kill us. Okay, good. Good. But not enough. lost one guy for this fight. Okay. Odd Life and Haken are down. But hopefully not that dead. Sound of fighting is replaced with wailing as family members recognize their fallen kin. Raga! You shout, disgusted by the needless bloodshed he forced you into. He's gone, Haken says. Early in the fighting he slipped away, but we caught his man Dagger. Tuval lead the bound silent assassin into the middle of everyone. Rocks and York's dagger hurt at him. Haken looks at you. Either you handle this or I do. Yeah, I think. I'm like very... I like to think I've acted benevolent until now, but there's like a limit there. You had your chance to slip away, to let others slip away, but yeah, no. You betrayed us, you shout, and all the clansmen back you with a roar of anger. Rugal wanted control and used the lives of everyone here to get it. And you helped him. The man's silence infuriates you. There's no mercy for you. No quick death. Okay. You grab a quick would have been fine, but you grab a blade from the ground and drive it through Dagger's body. His only sound is a grunt of pain. You nod to Haken, who easily lifts the man and hooks Dagger on a stout branch by his armor. Clansmen curse and spit at Dagger or tend to their fawn and you leave them to it. Well, glad we got that out of our systems, I guess. But we couldn't, stop and pick up more supplies, totally. No, that would have been silly. And drumming from a Leo and song from a large number of your clansmen surprises you. Avar stands in the center of them, blushing. It's Skari's 200th year! A while besides he shouts. The rest of the Karen is slowing to check out the commotion. Make a toast to the Val. To Skari, you start. You've already lived longer than any human here will. May your bravery and strength continue so that you share drinks with the grandchildren of our grandchildren. Skari looks at you and nods. I'll tell them of your bravery and strength. Everyone drinks and laughs and continues on. Morale improved, we've got ourselves some renown and didn't lose any supplies. We got ourselves some supplies too, this is good. Let's maybe make use of that renown now. Can't really stop to rest in a rest for the wicked here. I mean, oh, hey, I still had points there. Considering we want Alette to be a bit of a mender, she may want to, get good at mending. Plus one all talents. What does she currently have? Plus 2 to all talents. Plus 2 will, plus 1 will per rest. I guess that's maybe a slight upgrade. Okay. Yeah, sure. Mule kick is nice. You get this. Also, make it so you punch harder. And let's hope that was a good choice. I think I've trained all I can. Right? Oh. Yeah, I can. So that's okay. Don't feel the need to turn anyone into fighters. Surrounding woods looks promising for game and you could use a bit of solitude. Soon deer tracks guide you, but in a clearing the beast is already fallen. Scanning the woods you hear and see nothing. As you approach the deer you can tell the kill was recent. Black stone, half the size of your fist, lays beside the animal. You pick it up, knowing to be a dredge weapon. A rustle in the underbrush nearby reveals two hurlers who immediately create deep noises. They are communicating, then one lashes out and attacks you. Didn't we pick up a... I mean... did I miss something? That's fine. I'm sure we can hold our own here. Against two of these guys, we're like... big and scary now. That's the idea. But yeah, we like picked up a dredge baby at one point. That's still around. Or did something happen to that during one of those? Bollywood move up. We've got enough points. Willpower points. Thread the needle. What does it do to break down a re-break? All units, bonus armor break damage, but you know what? We get like another turn before to attack him before. Okay, but he runs away. That's okay. Hello. He's slightly less of a threat. Okay, he's going to go for that. This is fine. With me. Okay, if they're going to keep doing that, that's cool. Just out of range. Now it's pillage mode. Ouch. Okay, we regained some armor here. Forgot about that, but that's super good. And there we go. Good night. Easy peasy. Foreign arm. That's not super impressive, but still. As the dredge fall, others from your clan arrive. Not bad, a woman says, booting one of the dredge bodies. A giant runs up and does the same. That's enough. Leave them alone. They've killed enough of ours, haven't they? The woman asks. Do you think they feel bad about it? A few clansmen cheer their agreement. I don't know what they feel, you say. But they weren't looking for a fight. They were hunting, same as me. Clansman seems unsure of what to make of your words. Take the deer, you command. Let's get moving. They all agree with that sentiment. And we got some supplies for that. That we immediately lost, but hey, that's just life. The water in nearby streams is gradually turning a bright green in places. It looks like the gore from the serpent's wounds. Dead fish are spotted in the dozens floating by in the faster moving sections. Some clansmen have fallen ill, others are feeling the effects of only drinking mead. When a few whales spot a section of clear water, the entire caravan gets excited, but the giants hold them back and tell everyone to listen. Faint tune is drifting across the water. No, from the water. Worried whispers ask, what's it mean? Or is it safe? Or, I don't care, I'm thirsty. You wanna be like a... I mean, we can't be too far from Arborang at this point, right? Oh, let's say, fill up a few barrels. We boil it first. People complain at having to wait, but the vials support your caution. Fires are started and water is boiled. The result is quite a few barrels of clean, fresh water that satisfies most everyone's thirst, but not enough to bring cheer. No one seems to know when the tune from the water stopped playing. I feel like we maybe missed out on a chance there, but on the other hand... Let's see. How far away is Arborang? How much ground are we covering in a day? We're so close. But let's hope the Ant-Man forage a little bit. The caravan slows at the side of the Field Gate Bridge. In front of it is a large army of horseborn in formation, weapons drawn. Skatach, are these your people, your clan, or herd? Skatach shakes his head but does not speak. His eyes scour the new herd. Haken calls for shield walls as a precaution. Just as shields lock, a single javelin flies from the center of the horseborn army. Everyone watches as it arc through the air and step the ground only yards from you. Ground rumbles as the horseborn charge. Oh fuck. Okay. Shields and... bows probably, right? I mean, they're faster than us, so... Do we have any more shield dudes? Oh, there's a shield dude. That seems like a good fit. Like that, I don't know. And spears are supposed to be good against cavalry. I'm not sure that translates into this game though. He's got the poison stuff. That's also helpful, I think. Yes, with her traps. Maybe I should just outlive. Maybe I should bring her along, honestly. With the ability to interrupt them, but I feel like they're with how much movement range they have, they're like not... Oh, actually, no. Would I have known that the bridge would be a choke point, I guess I would have set up stuff differently. But that's fine. Move 2 times per will, but he can move through people. That's fine. I hope. You learn we are strong. I apologize for... Okay, who's up first? Okay, they're not quite within reach. There's like a block here. Move over here like this. Don't think, yeah. And if we blocked over here, we could have the archers in this little nook here to be protected. I didn't expect them to be quite as adept at breaking through our defenses there, but that's fine. some free damage in. Ow. Yum, carbon! Not sure what that means, but it's probably not great. There we go. Unless. No, actually, nah, I'm not sure how it works with the strength +2. I was about to say, okay, now he's just dead whenever he actually moves. Folio Hyundai. Good night. Okay, Nint, what can you do? You can still... Oh, you can also do the slack and burn, that's good. Thing is, you're a bit too close here, which is unfortunate. Abilities, bird of prey. We could do that. 13. Okay, cool. I mean, I just felt a little less useless now. It's fine though. Ah, stunned though. Okay. Ah. Okay, good. Cute. I feel like I probably gotta go for the lady up there though, eventually. Like I'm not entirely sure They do like new guys spawn in, I didn't pay attention to that. Probably should have, honestly. Okay, it's 2 damage. It's the base damage, so 2 plus -3. +3, it would be 5 damage in total we'd be doing. 2 plus 6. Let's go like this. I don't think they're spawning in new guys, so I think trying to be defensive here is actually a good call. Are there like new good people now? Jesus Christ, lady's got quite the range. Oh, let's stonewall. Cute. Stun, skipping turn, that's not good. Would have been nice if that hadn't happened. This is fine. He's dead on his second to next turn. Okay, you guys are in there. This lady isn't a target, so I guess we just gotta go for those. Wanna... Ah! Yeah, the range on these guys is pretty harsh. powerful arms. Okay, so now, next time he's actually on his turn, he's just going to die. Which is fine with me. Ooh, boy. Jesus. How the fuck do they have that insane range? I guess they have it so we don't, you know, cheese the fight by staying back here all the time. Okay, now the lady's mad. Ooh. Yep, she's already dead. Omae wa shinderu. Okay, buddy. You do something here. You be a big strong hero, protect the lad. Draw aggro, hopefully. Like so. Now, speaking of a lad, maybe we should mend some people now. Well, especially him. Okay, yeah, he's got actually. I mean, I wanna move him back because he's drawing aggro, which is cool. Oh. Okay, this is less cool. Not cool at all. Knowing how they just outrange us, though. Feel slightly less bad now. I guess he's pinned. Which means he can... Oh, never mind. Maybe he's just blocked because he's a big old fella. Hey, more guys. Big old bumblebutt. That dude's dead. This lady isn't. Not yet. He's soon to be. Let's see. Slag and burn. She's basically trapped, which is fine with me, so we can keep doing that, I guess. I'm going to get ourselves some more. Cute. Anyways, good night. Okay. One injury isn't the worst thing ever. Maybe we can... Anyone wanna, like, taste some horse meat, maybe? I mean, is it still a cannibalism if you only eat the horse parts? I mean, it's like cream-colored horsebone with flaxen hair steps out of the ranks of the wounded. The blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. The remaining horsebone show deference to her. She says a few things in the foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she sees you do not understand. Forgiveness, she says fluently. I speak to you. You have my weapon. Okay, cool. I mean, she was happy enough to give us a weapon at like... Oh. Not like this, I guess. You know, she gave us a weapon before, but like more... in a throne direction. Sorry for fight. Not know it you. She speaks her language with confidence. What do you mean? And who are you? I lead herd. I am... Thanks word was long, shrill and confusing, but certain sounds stand out. Canary? Canary smites and stomps the ground rhythmically with a hoof. That easy. Canary, yes. And you? Your name is Celeste? Good greetings. Our story to tell of stranger who come help us. You two legs that walk along four. My kind with you already. She points to the horseborn in your ranks. Let's not kill. How am I supposed to help you? Save us. We look strong, but weak against. She searches for the word, but can only point all around. When sun stops and plains break and a god appears, follow two legs that walk along four. This is our story. We hold true. You see these things. Not very comfortable having all that talk. The sun has stopped and I've seen the ground breaking, but what god are you talking about? Large snake, not from this plane. Take me with you. Very... It seems a bit odd, you know. The broken horseborn English. Certainly could be a god. You have seen the god too. You know these signs. You lead us. We follow. Canary looks at you with a steady gaze instead of the constant movement you experience with their trio. Warn her that not everyone likes horseborn. Most of the horseborn we've met have caused us harm, including you. Many of my people won't want to be near your people. Not today, but different day. Hurt, fight, but forget. Look, it's okay. We've got plenty of horse gods here. Humans remember things a long time. Well, even longer. Herd believes, leader. We follow you. Herd grows strong. She bows again, motions to her people, and all the horsemen join your ranks at a respectful distance. I mean, it makes a nice, refreshing change from certain other people who don't believe that the herd follows the leader. I wonder if we could have done anything to... -5 supplies, morale decline, peace forage! Okay, good.
They say the moon and stars are always visible when you look at Lauga's godstone.
There you go.
How can that be true?
Well, very carefully. Let's see, what's the big lady? What does she have to say to us? The moon, her spirit, the stars, her eyes, Alia says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Lauga, the god of beauty and of, well, of things that happen in the night. Scald smiles. Yeah. The gods may be dead, but my wife still prays to Lauga. I'm thankful for her piety. Didn't expect him to be the marrying type, honestly. God is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grins throughout the caravan. I see why Aberang has grown so quickly over the years, you say, and Scott laughs. A truth spoken in front of Lager's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away undesired affection. Leo skips away to find his wife. Now, excuse me while I go bang my wife. It's gonna... goddess of hitting the back walls. Oh no. Oh, Egil. Oh, Egil. You hear the unmistakable clank of Egil's shield behind you. Lager's godstone is beautiful, isn't it? Good friend. Very good friend, Egil. Yes. Yes, beautiful. He isn't looking at the godstone. We've come all this way. We fought Dredge, killed Asunder. Aleos says we're destined to bring our clans together. Aleos is called. Yeah. Storytelling is a job. Egil shrugs. It's still neat to think we're part of something bigger. His wonder is refreshing. You smile at him. He looks up at the godstone and takes a deep breath. Alad, it's a miracle that I'm still alive. Don't you forget it, boy. So I've got to tell you something before my luck fades. Okay. I've been like, I've been getting like lots of weird phone game ads where, you know, the whole game seems to be just like, about just like, you know, combining, you know, picking out which like fantasy hero should fuck which other fantasy hero to make like an ultra fantasy hero, you know, and for some weird reason, you know, it's like 3 generations of vampire breeding or whatever, and then it turns out the game at the end is Farmville. But don't know how that works, but you know, I don't know lots about. Like, there's lots of things I don't know about the ads I see on my phone. But yeah, I wonder if like Alad and Egil were, oh, Eagle, I don't know, were to get together. Would they like, would like the kid be like a strong archer, you know, a very sturdy archer? Oh, how does that work? Um, oh boy. Can love bloom on the battlefield? It can. So, there we go. You know, it's just preparing a lad for the next heartbreak when he inevitably bites it. Lean forward and smile. Gil stands taller and steps closer to you. Alad, you're the strongest and smartest woman I've ever known. Your beauty shames the dawn's light on a clear spring morning. Raise an eyebrow at him. Sorry, Aleo tried to help me put my thoughts into words. Alad, I love you. His tone is sincere, his eyes hold no expectations. And you don't have to love me back, but I had to say it. The exile's relieved of a great burden. I wonder what, like, Viking insults are like. But yeah. I was hoping you'd say that. You were? Oh, that's so surprised. Your brave fighter who always treats me with respect. That's right, that's one of the two things you wanna look for in a husband. I hope you know I feel strongly for you, but until everyone is safe in Arborang, I just needed you to hear it from me, and I'm glad you wanted to hear it. If and when you know you love me too, come find me, okay? Your eyes feel wet as you smile and nod. Igor grabs your hand and kisses it before leaving. That's like Viking for third base or something. Anyways, yes, we got some renown for making it to the Godstone, and you know, for finding a boyfriend. Very important always. I don't know. Not sure I really feel it, because Egil hasn't been much of a factor for now, but you know, I wonder what happens if if you like play as Rook. Does he like propose to you too? Okay, come on, almost in Arborang. Can we make it?
Finally, we made it. But why are so many camped outside the walls?
Almost
They
there.
must have seen the darkness approaching.
Wind ripples across tents, which multiply the closer you get to Arborang. Dung litters the paths, and it is clearly not all from Yorks. Ew. Rattling cars mix with raucous laughter. All fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes grow wide as they spot the violent horseborn. Mothers grab their children, men their weapons. Various clan banners snap and whip in the wind. You recognize the heraldry of Karlshus from Elias' tales, and Strand's banner from previous talks with Yubin. There are even a few Cragsman banners, by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There is no mixing or unity. I'll push ahead, Prince Ludin says. My father will want to see me, and I'll be able to find out what exactly is going on here. Yes, and a few fighters escort him through the crowds towards the wall. Old Adakan's people are here, you hear a woman from your caravan shout. I have to check on him. Others finding familiar clans and kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner. I mean, I don't know. Like, the thing is, the reason that would be, like, be against bringing more people along is food, but don't think it, like, matters that much now. Bring them here. Bring Adakan and the others to us. Some of the folks around the fires look half-starved and gladly joined, making their way towards the supply carts. Others pack their meager possessions and fall in line. Okay, shit. Now, people are already starved. I thought... Okay. Okay, huh? Somehow people didn't? Maybe? Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravans comes to a stop. Ahead you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The ground beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else. Maybe it's... I guess it's not... like I think in the first game, whenever your supplies went to zero would be the point at which people started starving. So not like after making it, having a day without food or supplies, but you know, once they run out. But I guess maybe this time around it's only after the last day runs out, like the day without food, ends. Not sure that makes much sense, but hey. Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravans come to a stop. Ahead you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The ground beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else. A few hundred yards of empty space between these people and Arborang's walls. What is this? You ask, confused by all you are taking in. That's a peaceful bit, another fighter says near you. Looks the type who has seen enough things to like enthusiasm for much of anything. A king's man can't kill us from the walls, and we can't kill them from here. What's caused the fighting, you ask? The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action. Come on, Thunderslayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight. They've got something we want. King's got food and protective walls. We're starving with our asses facing that rolling darkness. Towards the heavy blow. So, Arborang's at war? Man laughs a wicked laugh. That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. We brought the last of the wall and even dragged in some worthless horseborn. This fight's for survival. Winner lives, losers go on forever. His laugh turns into hysteria and you leave unsettled. Awkward. I mean, it's... Yeah. Oh, we've got an achievement. You can't see it because it's in the Steam overlay, but I can tell you what it is. It's... We reached Albarang in 100 days or less. And pretty... pretty close shave there too. Okay, I'm sure, like, probably the Finales approach but the Yorks are attended and tents aligned as best as possible. Some are repairing their armor, others look anxious to talk to various clans. The Vaal King's eyes scan the field as he approaches. I want to know what's going on here as much as you, he says. But we'd better find a way to defend our gear and supplies. These other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food. I wouldn't worry about that, Haken. Seeing the hungry eyes all around you, you agree. We've got an issue, Outlife says. I don't know why, but the other clans don't like the horseborn. Or Vaal, for that matter. It's starting trouble and I'm going to stop it. Aww. Oh boy. Let's see. Lancers, horseborn, or troublemakers? Okay, I mean, we don't have any supplies to lose anyways at this point, so I don't think that's the super big priority. Maybe getting inside as quickly as possible. And you know, so, hopefully resolving the whole thing would be the priority. Investigate the standoff between the king and clans. Leave Haken in charge of the camp while you and a few others wander through the collection of clans, asking various leaders for information. King's added, an older woman tells you. So we have to break in and remove him, the clan leader says. He's not added, he's just a bastard. Keeping the food we send him, leaving us to rot. Still another says. I heard he's dead and that son of his is responsible for all of this. I don't know about that last one. Seems a bit... Oh no, actually. Does Lou didn't have any siblings? We never really asked him, did we? After hours of trying to sift through the stories, you return to the caravan and hear similar results from the others. One clansman says a man told him the Menders took control of the king and are making him their puppet. You would be amused if we were not so tired. Mood has changed since he left. Another clan has attacked us and we lost some people, a fighter says. They said we were wrong to bring the Vaal and horseborn along. You feel the accusing stares, but say nothing. Bye-bye. As soon as you find a stump on which to sit, you look up to see Ruga approaching. Oh, motherfucker. Former governor is backed by nearly 50 fighters as he walks towards your camp. Everyone watches out of curiosity more than concern. You've been asking a lot of questions lately, he says. Why not just come to me? I've been chosen to lead these clans against this king who has decided not to protect or feed his people. You should talk about your role inside in this, just you and me. I've discovered what all these battle lines are all about, Raya says. Kings shut his people out. Clans are here to see that he feeds and protects his people as he's supposed to, and they've chosen me to lead that cause. Buddy. The tent flaps close, leaving you and Ruga alone, both armed. No need to mince words now, is there? I know you want to kill me. Only when I think about how you betrayed us. And let's be clear. If either of us leaves this tent without the other, the fields around us will turn red. And talk quickly. I don't want to look at you longer than I have to. Ruga snorts his amusement. I wasn't making that stuff up outside about the king. He really has shut all of us out. It started a few months ago when he started stockpiling food and slowing trade. Once the wealthy families were all pulled inside the wall, he shut the gates. Only thing he said is that he can't feed everyone. Oh, and his archers fire on anyone who gets close. You watch Ruga closely while deciding what to say. I mean, yeah, how did he come? Like, I feel like he's barely got like he's been got here like 3 days before us, if at all. But So you plan to break down his walls? That's the last thing I want to do. We need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. But if we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There might be a ways past these first few walls, but the Black Wall? Governor just shakes his head. Wait, how did you come to lead the clans? Basket was the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become the governor of a place like that without certain skills and powerful friends. And what are those certain skills? Governor just smiles. What end? That's what the upcoming battle aims to find out. Want to go to war to ask the king a question? No, I want to go to war to make the king answer a few questions. Like why'd he leave his people outside the walls to starve? Why should I believe you at all? Because you see all of these people gathered. Do you think they're out here for fun? No? Maybe you don't know the whole story. If you're the king and your people are starving at your gates, do you let them in or keep them out? I mean, I don't like him, but he's got a good point. Don't answer. We both know you'd let them in, unless you knew something you weren't telling me. Either way, people have a right to answer for all the food they send him and our ranks protection. I think you'd agree the food and walls belong to the kingdom, not the king. But this wall is unavoidable. Probably. I officially meet with the king in a few hours to either come to an agreement or pull our banners from his. I won't be surprised if you're invited too. The mighty Thunder Slayer and army. If so, make your decisions carefully. His tone is not exactly threatening. Not exactly. Move to the tent flaps and both of you open them simultaneously so that no fights break out. Awkward. I didn't expect there to be so many politics. First off, whoops. It was like a pop-up and I missed it. Oh no. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's just make sure we're not starving constantly. I don't know. Actually, I think, yeah, it's pretty much, we've been at this for a while and because I actually gotta work later today, and this is some stuff I gotta prepare beforehand. So I think I'm going to call it a night here-ish. Yeah, seems like it saved as soon as that cutscene ended. So yeah, I'll call it a night here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. No, I don't. I'm like, I guess these Banner Saga streams aren't like the most popular viewers-wise. Maybe, I guess it's maybe not the most the most streamable game. I guess might be the idea. I don't know how to put it. You know, being sort of fairly unknown, relatively speaking, and you know, pretty old, fairly old at this point. But you know, I think it's pretty enjoyable, and I also like streaming in the afternoon. I don't know. It's been a bit shocking. One bit of a shocking thing about growing older is that I'm just like very tired in the evenings a lot of times, and that's something that I didn't really want to admit to myself for a long while. But yeah, I don't know. I like these afternoon streams. Yeah, afternoon for me. Who knows? Depending on where you get watching this, probably like 5 in the morning, which might explain why the audience is slightly less numerous than usual. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you'll enjoy joining me on Sunday for more Metal Gear Solid 3. After that, hopefully, you'll get a stream in on Tuesday too, and then we'll see about Thursday because, well, maybe my whole schedule is going to have to change significantly because I'm well, some work stuff is changing. But yeah. Anyways, catch you guys next time. So then, see ya.